Welcome back, everybody. We're back together with another video, and we're only about a week and a half, I would say, from Star Wars The Acolyte, a show that I believe is going to be the worst project that Disney Star Wars has ever put out. I think it's going to be bad. They actually had a new clip that came out, too. Did you see it?
No.
It was basically her, Amanda Stenberg, with Soul, who is the Jedi Master, and they're fighting. Looks nothing like Star Wars. It looks like something out of a cheap kung fu movie. Yeah, but anyway, we know that Disney Star Wars is definitely getting away from George Lucas, and apparently now, I think they're about to redefine the Force again. Look at this headline here. The Acolyte lead, Amanda Stenberg, reiterates Star Wars series intention to subvert the Force. Says story will explore what it means to be on the light side or the dark side. Now, newsflash. Didn't George Lucas already explain that?
Yes.
I mean, if you saw the original trilogy and the prequels, you already understand it. But they're going to subvert the Force. Now, apparently now, a lightsaber blade to the stomach now doesn't kill anybody anymore. Qui-Gon Jinn is like, what the hell is this?
Yeah,
'Cause he
it
died.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Grand Inquisitor stabbed in the stomach lives. What's the Mandalorian name? Sabine stabbed in the stomach. Alive still. Qui-Gon Jinn, oh, he's done. This is insane, man. I really do believe this is going to be the worst thing yet. Wow.
Do you think that they are trying to portray her as kind of like Anakin version? Because Anakin is on the light side, but because of Padme attachment and his mother died, his anger killing all those sand people because they were torturing his mother, and that led him to the dark side, which Master Yoda already warned him about what happened.
Well, that's why the Jedi didn't want him to become a Jedi, because he was too old. He had those emotional attachments. But I think it's different with this because Lucasfilm also messed up. Remember we were actually talking about a twin sister? That got confirmed in a clip they put out, because she is actually playing a character May right there. But in another clip, the twin sister played by her, they have subtitles on. They give you the names. They put the name of the sister in the subtitle, and the sister's on the light side. So this is about basically twin sisters. One stolen, not stolen. One taken by the Jedi to train. The other one left behind with her tribe, and I believe they got wiped out. And then she falls to the dark side. So this definitely isn't an Anakin type of situation, in my opinion. But Disney definitely has been doing anything they can to destroy the Force. I mean, if you look at the Ahsoka show now, everybody can use the Force. The Force isn't even special anymore in Disney Star Wars.
That is just ridiculous to me.
Yeah. Look here, it says, in further confirmation that Disney and Lucasfilm aim to continue the current media trend of portraying any and all villains as sympathetic and misunderstood. If they're females and they're on the dark side, oh, they're going to be redeemed. There's no doubt about it. May will be redeemed. The Acolyte lead, Amanda Stenberg, has affirmed that the upcoming Star Wars series will center on exploring what it means to be on the light side or the dark side of the Force. Stenberg provided this tease of the Acolyte's narrative during a recent interview to Empire magazine in promotion of the series' upcoming premiere. Asked by the outlet's Ben Travis if she could recall how showrunner and former Harvey Weinstein assistant Leslie Headlands had pitched the series to her. The actress began, quote, "The show was actually pitched to me in visual form at a meeting with Leslie and Lucasfilm creative executive Rain Roberts. We sat down for some brunch, and they opened up this iPad with concept art that had been conceptualized with me in it. Even at that point, details were being held from me, so I was exploitating what I could based off the images. But I understand that it was an exploration of the light and dark parts of ourselves and the rules of the galaxy around how the Force can be used, which was insane to experience that." To this end, Travis later noted that not only did he feel that the Acolyte really seems to get into the light side, dark side dynamic, but also that her character may lean more towards the dark side. Well, I'm pretty sure we already saw that. In response to speculation, Stenberg asserted, I think it's a lot more complicated than that, which is the point of the show. Hopefully, she concluded, if we did our job right, the show makes it an interesting integration into what it means to be on the light side or the dark side. Oh, man. They're going in a path that I cannot follow. I think this is going to be a new low now for Star Wars. And I was very disappointed with the end of the Ahsoka show. Mm-hmm. This right here is going to be a whole new level of bad to me.
I would think so, because I really don't get why they have to explain. How are they going to explain what it means to be on the light or the dark side? The George Lucas story already tell everything, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can be on the light side, but if you have those attachments, like Luke was tempted by the dark side, Anakin fell to the dark side, we know the difference between the light side and dark side. We already know that. That's been established.
Or is it maybe they want to portray her like Palpatine? Palpatine has learned the light and the dark side.
Yeah, the difference is Palpatine was pure evil, though.
Well,
that's
true.
A bit different. Even Vader wasn't. Yeah, he was pure evil, but Anakin was still inside of him. That's how he was able to be redeemed. Palpatine can never be redeemed.
But remember, Anakin, he was followed the light side, and then Obi-Wan tell him to spy on the Senate.
Yeah.
And he said, that's not the Jedi way.
Well, spy on Palpatine, but Palpatine did say he was the Senate. Yeah. But
but I guess, do you think the Jedi has kind of confused Anakin too?
Well, the Jedi's downfall is they fell right into Palpatine's plans. The Jedi was supposed to be keepers of the peace, and then they became soldiers. They got too much into the politics and started deviating away from their ways. So when they walk up to Anakin and say, "Hey, we want you to spy on the Chancellor," he's like, "What? This ain't really the Jedi way." So he kind of questioned that. But getting back to this show right here, this, man, they're really going to change a lot of stuff, I believe. This is definitely not sounding good to me. They're going to change up George Lucas's Star Wars again. The Force is not going to be special. I mean, there's so much martial arts in this that we haven't seen. I mean, the scene with Carrie-Anne Moss fighting May, it's like kung fu. The scene little clip that I saw with her in Jedi Master Soul, kung fu. That's not the way Star Wars is. I mean, if I want to watch kung fu movies, hey, I can go watch Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, and Jet Li. This is something that doesn't even look or feel like Star Wars.
Oh, do you think they will make her look like a hero at the end.
Probably so. Like they did with Reva. That was awful art for her too. So, but anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up, guys. We'll be back on Monday with another video. Until then, be safe.
Goodbye.